Commercial real estate is deflating fast. 2 office towers in downtown Denver just sold for $3.2 million. In 2019, they were worth $200 million. That's a 98% drawdown, and it's not an isolated event. The speculative premium in U.S. commercial real estate, worth over $1.5 trillion, is vanishing. And now we have the clearest evidence yet. Office properties just hit their highest delinquency rate in history. Last month, 11.08% of office-related CMBS loans were delinquent. That means over 1 in 10 office buildings with securitized loans aren't making payments. It's actually worse than the peak of the Great Financial Crisis. So let that sink in. This is a systemic repricing of an entire asset class. Commercial real estate is being dragged back to its utility value because the structural support that once propped up that premium is gone. Work from home now accounts for 30% of the American work week, and it's not going away. Downtown Denver now has a 35% vacancy rate. In cities like San Francisco and Seattle, it's even higher. Across the country, tens of millions of square feet are sitting idle. There's a reason this is happening. The labor structure of the U.S. economy has changed, but commercial real estate hasn't. So capital is exiting. Office buildings are no longer reliable stores of value. The cash flow is drying up due to this structural change. Refinancing is impossible in a 5% or more interest rate environment, and tenants are downsizing or disappearing altogether. And institutions are waking up to this. REITs, CMBS exposure, office-heavy portfolios, these are liabilities now. So where does that capital go? It goes where there's scarcity, security, and liquidity. It goes to Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't need a tenant, it doesn't require maintenance, it doesn't have a physical footprint, and it doesn't rely on regional labor trends or lease renewals. It's just pure store of value, digitally enforced and globally accessible. The speculative premium that once inflated commercial real estate, hundreds of billions of dollars worth, is now collapsing, and capital is looking for a better store of value. If you're managing money and you're still leaning on office real estate to hedge inflation or preserve capital, it's time to update your thesis. Bitcoin isn't the alternative anymore, it's becoming the benchmark. As commercial real estate collapses back to its utility value, Bitcoin ascends to monetary primacy. So it's your best bet to get ahead of the transition. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and follow, and of course reshare so that more people can see this, and check out Horizon. Horizon lets you stack Bitcoin using your home equity without debt, interest, monthly payments, or term limits. You can check that out at joinhorizon.com or by scanning the QR code right there. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.